What would happen if I led Mimikyu versus this? I think Mimikyu's a good mon to have here. I don't know if we need Pikachu here. They have, like, E-Speed just one-shots Pikachu. Like, I'm going to bring the Mimikyu here. I think these two are solid, and then we need the right mon to be able to win the game in the back. And is it Roaring Moon? Roaring Moon can't really hit that Ting Lu. I can't hit that Ting Lu for anything. I need to, like, Destiny Bond it. But if I take out the Ting, if I take out that, Roaring Moon seems great. It's hard to say, though. It's really hard to say what the right mon in this back half of this game is. I'm gonna bring the Roaring Moon. I don't think Roaring Moon's right. I don't think that it is, because we're not gonna have rocks damage. But like, we'll see how it works. We'll see how this one goes. Maybe we'll get into a situation where we have like a slight advantage. Like maybe we can go for like a Destiny Mon trade into Mimikyu getting its disguise broken, taking something out, Shadow Sneaking, going down, finishing off, and then finishing off with our last mon. Iron Valiant versus Charizard is a weird one. Why would they lead Charizard versus our team? What about our team says like Charizard's goated? You can like belly drum me? You Wisp? Why do you use Charizard? We're gonna find out. It sucks that I have to trade my Valiant. Worst case scenario for like a Charizard though. Air Slash, okay, good play, good play. Let's see though. I mean, I could kill this Charizard right now. Yo, is that a sub? Yo, Ash hat Pikachu. Yo. It's good. It's a good Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. 34 months. Wisp! And you just messed up, bro. You have just messed up. You thought I was going to do an attack? Bro, hold one of these L's, please. I'll take a free sub while we're young. Sash Zard? It might be. I hope so. You can use Wisp all day, though. This is the ultimate Iron Valiant set. And now they're like, oh no, I have to switch. And when they switch, or I just take their Zard for free. When they switch, I get a free hit on something, right? And that's busted. Busted, boys. Oh, they're just going to stay in. That's fine with me. Yeah, this doesn't do like a ton, but like, I will KO your Zard with this. I definitely will. Hope all is well, mate. Looking forward to some Pika power. We're already undefeated with Pikachu. We've won every single game with Pikachu so far. But thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. Hope we're having a good time. You can swap out to that Ting Lu if you feel like it. If you do feel so inclined. Looks like Mega Gardevoir set from Gen 7 Ultra Series. Did you use Destiny Bond? Are you a Destiny Bonder? So we know that Zard's not scarfed. Ooh, okay. Are you speed boosting though? Are we speed boosting here or special attack boosting? Because I would outspeed you otherwise. Speed heightened. All right, so can I get a special attack drop? Can I do over half? Let's see. Oh yeah, dude, that's that big damage. You like that? You like that big damage? Are you gonna hyper voice me? Let's see it. Moonblast me. Okay, okay. Okay. No, my son. This is a cool set though, right? I think it's a really cool set. Hopefully we don't low roll this. Yeah, Destiny Bonder. It's so good. I know, right? Destiny Bond's good. Because right now they're like, ha, I'm gonna air slash you with my Charizard. Good Hoodra. Is there a single reason to like, we should just go sub, right? In case they shelter. Can you just Encore Walk them? Yeah, like, I'll take a free sub. You can break this if you feel like it. If you do feel so inclined. Heavy Slime, nice. Nice, nice. So we're conditioning them into over-respecting this. And the cool thing about this is, like, let's say I Destiny Mon here, and they're like, ha, I know you're going to Destiny Mon, I'm going to shelter. I'll just Encore you, right? So it's like, bruh. Hisuian Gudra, more like Hisuian losing the game, bro. Heavy Slam, TY. So you got a Charizard left. Hopefully I got the right mon to take out Charizard. It's Air Slash Wisp Zard. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Bye, Gudra. I can't believe they didn't bring Ting Lu. I wonder why they didn't bring Ting Lu. Dude, they had the ultimate check to Pikachu and they just didn't bring it. Alright, so that's not that great for Zard. This is pretty decent for Zard, though. Scale Shot's probably the play, but I can just go Throat Chop twice. Roaring Moon is so goated. I'm gonna Terastallize too, dude. Watch. Value. Terra no Kara. Alright, I'll show you what a real dragon looks like. I just don't want to get wisped. But we should be able to get this one. This guy's probably like, no way, dude. That Iron Valiant, like, straight up sent him to mix up City out here. Singles, that's right, yo. That is correct. So we're faster. I actually really like this Roaring Moon set. I'm a big fan of it. Valiant with Guard, like Gardevoir? Y-Guard, Moonblast, Destiny Bond. Yeah, I think Iron Valiant's a really good mon. Quick Guard, okay. Alright, are they Terastallizing? You can click that button. Are you going Fairy Terra, bro? God, that would suck. Is it Dark Terra? Fire Terra. Yo, the double Fire Terra. Who's the real Fire Dragon, huh? Who's the real Fire Dragon? Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Throat Chop. Bro, we busted. Big busted. Roaring Moon super goated. And we take those wins. Undefeated. That was a sick game with Iron Valiant. Like, oh my gosh. I'm glad that worked perfectly. We basically won the whole set just because of Iron Valiant. Alright, what kind of Pikachu, like, what kind of bundle is that? Do you think it's Booster Bundle or Sashed? Because, like, I could kill them if they're Sash, or I guess I can't kill them, but, like, I could fight them. I'm going to bring the Valiant here. Do I just bring Chomp? Do you just Chomp the goat? I don't know if I want this if they're going to get their hazards up. Let's go. Let's try this. Let's try this. Medicham, the Kryptonite. Let's see what Medicham brings to the table here. I don't mind wasting my Terra early if it means I get rocks up. I don't mind it. Whenever your team is weak against something, it's all you end up fighting, the ladder knows. It's true. Is there a place to find rentals for singles? I don't think so. I mean, not that many people play Battle Stadium singles that much. Well, alright, a lot of people play Battle Stadium singles. More people play Battle Stadium singles than VGC, but they're not as connected as VGC, which means people don't really share their rental teams. So let's see what they want to do. I wonder if the Toadscroll's bait. I wonder what the Toadscroll's even doing on this team. Yeah, we'll see. I think we got shots in this one. I do think that we have shots. But it's going to be really weird. Like, obviously, this person's playing, like, 60 chess, trying to win with, like, Toadscroll, Dozo, Sylveon, Medicham, right? I wonder if it's going to be Bundle. Cool. I want to see if it's Booster. It's actually pretty important for the latter half of this match. Because if they're not, okay, it's Booster. Awesome. That's actually fine. Yeah, this is fine. I want to see if you sub. I think sub booster bundle is really good. You sub first turn, make me waste my Terra, and then you just encore me into rocks, right? But I'm not doing that. So, and they should be able to break a sub. God, I hope so. It's probably an L if I can't. Maybe I should have just earthquaked. But the Dragon Tail is like a win here. Freeze dry, cool, sick. No freeze though. Please no freeze. Nice. So that basically just solves the bundle problem for later. Bundle is now no longer a threat. Okay. Medicham's a bit of a weird little guy. I don't need to Stealth Rocks at this point. Yeah. Oh, dude, the tech! Oh my gosh. Well, let's go. What if I was banded, bro? Alright, so I guess I can put up rocks. Like, if this is what your main plan is. Alright, so if these are your three, I win. I just won with just these, I think. Depending on how it goes. Alright, I'll put up rocks. They might swap back out to Dozo, so like an Iron Tail, or sorry, Dragon Tail and bring it. They won't bundle back out, I think. But let's see what they want to do. If they hit the Garchomp with like a Zen Headbutt or something weird, they're going to lose their Sash. Nice. Cool. So rocks are up to break the Medicham Sash now. So they can't keep pivoting forever. There's the Dozo switch. Wonder what the whole play is with the Dozo here. We can still definitely lose, but like, we'll see what they do here. No reason to Earthquake. I'm just going to Dragon Tail. Avalanche, okay. Yo, we hold that. The Rough Skin Rocky Helmet combo pack here. Holy moly, look at this damage into the Dozo. Oh my gosh. What mons you say are good for 3v3? Probably Urshifu. Most of the Ruin mons are good. Most of the Paradox Pokemon are still good. Take this Rocks damage all the way to the bank, yo. Oh, yes. We don't outspeed this guy. Just Dragon Tail. If you swap in the bundle here, you just lose bundle. Ice Punch. You had it the whole time. Oh, you take the L. But that's completely, positively okay, fine. Because now we just bring in Valiant. And then Valiant checks this, checks the Dozo, checks all of them. We don't need to show sub or anything yet. We want to actually use sub on the turn that they yawn or something. They're orbed, which means they're not scarfed, which means, remember how we got rid of the booster energy. Valiant just comes in here and goes pop, pop. They still have Terra. Like, I guess they could steal Terra, but I think they might still almost die because we are an Iron Valiant. Big Iron Valiant with that big speed boost. Alright. Medicham's going to go down. If they swap in Dozo, they take Rocks and the Moonblast, and then a second Moonblast. And if they just lose the Medicham here and then bring out Dozo, I drop the sub, we block the yawn, we encore there, then we go Moonblast, Moonblast, and then Moonblast the bundle, we win. The only way they get out of this situation is by terastallizing into something like fire or steel or like poison right here, I think. Yeah, Iron Valiant's cool. They're really thinking that. They know I have the pin, you know. So it's like there's no amount of switching. I think that gets them out of this. Bullet Punch is right. I think it's the right play, because I can still sub, but like if that would have crit, we could have been in a bad time. Because now I can't sub versus Dozo. I guess we are in a situation as well where if they send out Dozo here, and I have to Destiny Bond it, it's going to be Bundle versus Heatran, and if they crit a Hydro, we're dead. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, it's just, I can just hit you with the Moonblast here. Moonblast these, though. Yeah, should have went out the Dozo there. Yep. Went well out of our way to get rid of that guy's booster boost. And then now we see the almighty Don Doze these, though. Do you for special or physical Valiant? You want special Valiant in Battle Stadium singles because Rocky Helmet is such like a prevalent thing. But yeah, I think special is better in Battle Stadium. We can probably just kill with Moonblast. But there's nothing really wrong with clicking sub. I think sub's fine, because if we don't get that and they like yawn us, we could lose. So like we just want to sub if they yawn, we encore it. And if they KO us here, then we just Destiny Bomb them next turn. Fisher, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely positively. Moonblast Reno, mi amigo. Let's see if this would have KO'd last turn. Yeah, it did anyways. So we take those wins, and if they ever want like a rest or anything like that, we just would have encored them into it, and then we would have won that way too. So we take those wins up. Very surprised that we won that one. Very, very surprised. Valiant's just super good in this format, I think. Need to bring more Pikachu. I can't believe I haven't seen. Honestly, it's better to take an L if your only win scenario is luck based. For the most part, yeah. Like there's the difference between playing to your outs. But there's no reason to play like 4 or 5 turns of like a game that's already over. Again, like if we were to play against the same person that maybe just beat us, we want to be able to hide as much information as possible. We know everything we can about their set. That's why I stayed one more turn and played to make them reveal something else to show they weren't choiced on the Samurott, right? But then once I got all the information I could possibly get out of the game, no reason to show my EV spread by showing how much damage I take or don't take. They probably had Ceaseless Edge as the only attack move. They literally won the game because they had Sacred Sword. So what is this guy doing? He didn't booster, correct? He did not booster. So that means it might be Sash. It's fine. Dude, if they're Scarfed, I'm so sad. If they're Scarfed, I'm so sad. If they're Sash, 100% manageable. Because we're just trading Sashes. And I would say that, like, Flutter Mane's more of a threat than something else. They're probably going to go to Dozo here, right? Unless they're Scarfed. Okay. You're dead? Yeah, I mean, they're this, like I said, this is their Sash, you know? And that's absolutely fine. Then we just go to Mimikyu here. Or no, we can just go to Valiant here because their Sash not boosted. Cool. This is actually going according to plan. No Terra wasted. I would say they have a better Mon that has a more wasted item. So like Roaring Moon is a good Mon, but it's not like S tier like Flutter is. Flutter definitely pins. Flutter could have had a booster and checked both of these Mons, but now it can't. Do you have any priorities? I don't need a priority. I have a higher speed tier than they do. So you don't need to like waste priority. Like you see they're swapping here, but now like I can kill that thing whenever I feel like it. If I would have sent out Mimikyu there and baited the Shadow Snake, they would have just pivoted in a Rocky Helmet Mon like they're going to do right here. And it just doesn't get them what they need. So, let's see. No Mirror Armor for TY. Let's see if they go Iron Defense. We win if they go Iron Defense. The right play for them is just like attack, believe it or not, like a Brave Bird or something. And if they do that, I can literally still just click the Roost. Cool, that's fine. Roost is solid here. So they only get like a certain amount of those. And that was a crit Moonblast on our side. So we're not going to be able to do that much every time. The right play for them is actually just to wait out all of these Roosts, as stupid as that sounds. So we're still probably going to be able to get this guy off the board, but then it comes down to like what their last two Mons are. Yes, they have the Flutter at 1. It's not struggle. Once you're freed from the Encore, after all 8 of your Roosts, you go into, you're just freed from the Encore, right? So it's not struggle. I think it's Dragonite last 2. I might even just swap here, but I don't think I need to. I'm not going to swap. Just chill. Oh, pivot. Cool. This is free damage on something. Like, all the way to the bank, we'd be taking this. They might be sacking the Flutter. If they sack the Flutter, that's actually really good. Cool. That absolutely works for me. Absolutely, totally works for me. And you can bring back out your Corviknight, because now the Flutter's gone. Now I can just swap this thing if I really wanted to. So let's see what comes out. It is Dragonite. Do we just hit this guy? Normal Terra Dragonite. They actually just were gonna take the damage. I can't believe they didn't. I can't believe they didn't E-speed. I can't believe that. That's such a weird play from them. Good play. I mean, it's good. They're not Terra. I mean, are they still tearing? I guess they could still be tearing, right? No, because they didn't click E. They didn't. Weird. They didn't click E-speed. Okay, I got it. They just didn't Terra. We take those. That's a weird looking play, right? I want the Ghost Terra to block it to keep my sub. That's a weird turn, right? And now they're locked in the E-speed. I'm a Ghost. So they're going to switch, take some damage. Cool. Swap out for Corv. Corv takes more damage. This turn they won't lock themselves into Roost. Isn't Terra Animation based on who has a faster Pokemon? Not priority move based? I think that it's based off the move priority, actually. I think that it is. I don't know for sure, but I think that it is. Mirror Armor doesn't affect us because we have the sub up. That's what we like to see. They can go for an attack here. Can't body press. So they might not even be able to hit this thing. Maybe they have taunt? Can you roost again? Brave Bird, cool. I want this guy to Terra, but he won't. It's not a coin flip. I don't know if we die there. Cool, just encore it. Yeah, both Pokemon do on priority, yeah. You swap the Dragonite, that's fine. Okay, no swap to Dragonite. Just chilling here. Yo, how goes it? So this is a really weird play. I don't actually have to click sub yet. I don't think I want to either. I'd rather just stick a little bit more damage and sub like next turn if I have to. Like there's no reason for me to ever click sub if I don't need to. Your armor's fine. They had a reset? No. It's the 4th roost right here. They're making the right play by staying in. At this point, now that I have a speed drop, that sucks. Not a special dash drop, sorry. Yeah, we're fine. There it is. We wanted to catch the Dragonite to get rid of the multi-scale. They're trying to bait me into sub, and I won't do it yet. Because now we're in a situation where they can't just Dragon Dance in our face as easily, right? Because this is still super effective even if it's through multi-scale. Like, it's still just a crap ton of damage. So now they're in a situation where... let's see. If you Dragon Dance, I still outspeed you. And if you hit me, I don't know if we need to Destiny Bomb this. Outrage is fine, because we just pivot into Mimikyu from here. And then we SD. Why would you sub? Why wouldn't I sub? To Moonboss? Moonboss won't KO Dragonite. I'm getting the vibe you don't understand how damage works. He would have died? He wouldn't. I'm at -1. Look how much damage the first one did through through multi-scale. It wouldn't KO. And they still have Terra, guys. Right? Yeah. Maybe a crit? Nah, why would you throw the game in the garbage there? Alright, so let's think about what we want to do here. You're gonna go... I think you're going to Corv. Yo, how goes it, Alex? And that's not a chip, though. Like, hitting them and then losing our Mon isn't worth it. Let's see how much damage all these guys take. That's fine. So U-turn, Roost, Brave Bird is that guy's set. Alright, so this Dragonite has shown E-Speed and shown Outrage. Kind of want to just click this knowing he's going to go normal Terra. We just have to hit a player off. Comes down to just hitting player off, I think. They're going to go normal Terra. We'll get the KO, and then we're probably fine. No, I think they have Earthquake because we have Heatran, and I feel like they brought this because like they wanted something they could check the Heatran. There's no reason to try and bait the Terra. This is just the situation that we're in, you know? We have to hit a play rough. And that's game. Now let's think of the exact situation where we can lose here. I think, like, let's realistically think of what their last move in their corp could be. Because we still need to do about 20% with Moonblast. And that's a full health corp. So I'm trying to think, like, what move are they gonna use here? They're probably just gonna attack. They're probably just gonna Brave Bird. And I think that, like, I just gotta be fine with this and just go for a Shadow Sneak. I mean, player F could miss. So I think I'm just gonna go for the damage. They already used their Terra. I'm just gonna go for it. If it does, like, 60%, that's okay. I wanna see if they have, like, a Heavy Slam or something. Because, like, not Heavy Slam, like a... Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. Probably gonna lose this one. Obviously, they had Rock Helmet the whole time. Let's see how much damage Brave Bird does. Because I want Brave Bird to do a lot, but not KO. I'm surprised that KO'd, and that's probably just gonna be game. So just take the L. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't think there's any way that we can get out of that other than them, like, roosting here. Is this bulky? No. No. Right, so Destiny Bond won't work because we have no mons, right? So we're gonna try and sub, and if they roost here, maybe we can get them caught in a situation where they use all their roosts or something stupid, you know? It's the right play. At the very least, like, they take some chip damage here, but we can't win even with a crit, right? Even with a crit, doesn't get it. Yeah, Corviknight ended up being hard to deal with here. I brought the Roaring Wind to deal with it, but, like, nothing you can really do. I'll show you guys this doesn't work. No, I'm not going to even show it. It's fine. Just go for the Moonblast. No way crit Moonblast even does it, though. Yeah. Yeah, they played that really well, you know? I think they played it pretty well. Yeah, the -1 on that first... the first Moonblast outside of sub basically won them the game, because we had our situation with Pin where they couldn't bring the Dragonite, and we did more to the core than they healed with 2 roosts. Sorry, with 1 roost. 2 Moonblasts was more than 1 roost, so we actually had a really, really good pin. But once we got the stat drop, there wasn't that much we could do about it. I think we have to leave Mimikyu in this situation. I'm not a big fan of Mimikyu here, but I think you kind of have to. And then... I think we're going to use Valiant, but I don't really enjoy it. And then against Chi-Yu actually still is really good versus, like, all of these Pokemon. Ugh. I think it's Valiant. But Valiant's, like, shit versus, like, things like Mimikyu. And it's shit versus things like Dragonite. But if we play things correctly, we can get some cool plays here. Oh, that's a great looking team. That's a really, really just good looking team. I don't see how we get out of this one. I'm going to try and create some flowcharts that can maybe get us out of this situation. But realistically, I think this is a big pin. If they lead bundle, we're going to be playing on the back foot for the whole game. And I think that normally, like, just bundle isn't that big of a deal, because they can't even activate their ability. This is one of the situations where we actually have an okay time, because they can't fake out here, so they can never activate their ability. So they have to Dire Claw. I wonder if Play Rough plus Shadow Sneak gets it. If you want to go Terra turn 1, that's fine with me. Yeah, just go do the damage. It's neutral. Toxic Spikes. What? Hello? Are you good? You good? That sucks. Alright, so Shadow Sneak takes that thing out. Whoa. Toxic Spikes. That is actually quite not good. But they didn't lead bundle, right? But Toxic Spikes is going to drastically change how I handle this matchup. I want to see if they go Luna here. Bundle. Alright, I'm just going to try and kill it. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is our best shot. Quark Drive into speed. I want to see if they go Encore here. Which, like, is low-key fine if they want to Encore. Yep, it's a good play. I'm fine just doing this damage into the bundle with Shadow Sneak. I think we low-key grind them out here. Let's see how much damage you do. 1, 2. You're gonna freeze dry me here. We can't actually soak that damage into these guys, so yep. Just gotta take the L. Hey, but that's bundles cracked. Like, if I get the high rolls, there we go. See, you can go for a freeze dry here and like a freeze dry next turn, but I don't know if that even gets you the win. And we need to save our Terra. That's the most important thing here, is to save the Terra for the Dragonite in the back. If you don't KO me here, don't miss a Hydro. Okay. Now we died. Alright, the idea here, Moonblast would KO, Dragonite comes in, they go E-Speed, we go Ghost Terra, Encore the E-Speed. Depends on how much damage we take from this bundle. You can't freeze us. That's a lot. Ah, Dragonite! Is it Dragonite? I mean, it has to be Dragonite, right? If it is Dragonite, we do be having some shots. We go over 3 turns. Chi-Yu! Yes, please! What? Yeah, we click these. What? Why Chi-Yu? I wonder if it was like a weird Terra or something. That's such a weird mon to have here. Makes no sense. And I want to see if they like Flame Charge don't kill us. That'd be funny. Flamethrower. Yo, we got those. Didn't even need Roaring Moon. Valiant too good. Valiant's too good. Now, you know who's actually too good? The Weed Mimikyu. That was pesky for our opponent. They even made the right play with the Encore. I think what they should have done in that situation, right? This is, I think, where they misstepped. Is they went with the bundle, they encored the Mimikyu, which is right. I think they should have just sent out the Chi-Yu to fight the Mimikyu in the first place, but what they should have done is just immediately swap out of the Chi-Yu, and then use Chi-Yu to beat Mimikyu, and then saved something like bundle. It wouldn't have worked because we had Valiant, but they didn't know that yet. You know, and then bundle could have bullied things like our Garchomp or our Roaring Moon, you know? Have any Pokemon game had 6v6 ranked? Nope. Do you guys think this just kills Glimmora? What do we think? Do we think it does? That'd be funny. We need something to check Glimmora here without dying. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna do it. Backs can be problematic. Those are the right 3. Cool. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work. Roaring Moon's a bit of a weird weed. I think I'm over-respecting Glimmora by doing this. Very much so over-respecting what Glimmora brings to the table, I think. But let's see what happens. Okay, backs. That's good for me, right? Yo, we out here, boys. What are you going to click? What are they clicking? I'll waste your Terra. If you go Fairy Terra, I do lose. I don't think there's anything I have that actually stops that. If I miss the Scale Shot, I might lose. Let's go! I don't want a Terra here either. I think that Terra could be, like, I could probably get away with going, like, Terra Dragon Dance, but I don't want to get Glaive Rushed. 1. We need to hit, like, 4 hit, right? 2. 3. No! We just got 3. That's game. Unlucky, boys. Never lucky. Yeah, it sucks. Icicle Spear, we're dead. I mean, we have Mimikyu, but, like, that's still really bad. We actually can't go Mimikyu. We have to go, whatever, Valiant right now, because we need to be able to Destiny Bond something. Oh, that sucks. If we would have got that KO, we would have been in such a good spot. Ah, that hurts so bad. If we would have gotten that KO, we would have been in an amazing spot. Because we would have had the speed boost, like, leaning into the latter half of this game, and, like, we would have been able to just bully out, like, the Masquerada, bully the Sneasler. Never lucky, boys. It's fine. I shouldn't do a ton. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's not a ton. So we still have Terra, we still have Mimikyu. We have the fastest Mon right now. If they would like to go with Sneasler, I might Terra. That's weird. I want to see if they're just Sludge Bombing. Sludge Wave. Same thing. Good play. Good play. It's just going to come down to Mimikyu versus their last Mon, I think. And if their last Mon's something like Masquerada, we win. Why would they send this out now? I wonder if we were to Terra and, like, sub again, if we would not die. It's fine. Cool. I'm trying to think, like, what their Mon could be. Like, is it Luna? This is where Luna would probably be at its best. Masquerada would probably be at its worst. We both have Terra too. It's really dicey. God damn it. All right. Yeah, this is our best shot. Cool. Great damage. Yeah, that's amazing damage, actually. And then next turn, they're probably going to Terra. What do we think their Terra is, guys? What do we think their Terra is? That's the real question here. Woodhammer again? I think that Woodhammer is an okay play. You think it's Terra Dark? Why would it be Terra Dark? I think Terra Fairy is more likely. But, like, there's no sleep cause. See, like, the thing is, it's like, we could Woodhammer again, but if they go, like, Fire Terra, we would lose. Not really Fire. I think it's going to be Ghost. I'm going to Woodhammer again, but I think Player F is probably right. I'm going to Woodhammer again. They have a Terra. If it's something that blocks this Woodhammer, we could have clicked Player Up, remember? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, they have a headlong rush drop. Cool. I think we got it. Please go away. Nice. Just didn't want to miss the Player F. And we take those wins. That is right. We won. Mimikyu busted. Whew. Normal Terra. Not today. Yeah, it was close. But yeah, I think 6v6 is also a really fun format. They're both fun. Are you going to lead Heatran? Do I care? I do care if you lead Heatran against me. I just don't really want you to. If I were to lead Garchomp, what could you bring out that I would not like? I will lead Garchomp. I will bring Heatran. We're going to be that guy today. We're going to be that boy. And then, that's hard. I don't know if I like that. That's so bad. Your man locked into singles with a VGC team? No, Rotom's actually really good in singles. I think it's still a singles team. Chiyu's still really good in singles too, so is Shimpao. They're both like top 10. I'd say that's still a really, really good team. But let's see. What are we going to do to get out of this one? It's all going to come down to how Roaring Moon gets played. If I can play Roaring Moon correctly, I do win this match. That's the Alibi thought. We need to put up rocks. It's more important than anything else we've ever seen in our life. I do not care how burned this Garchomp gets. Rocks are going up. That Sash Yimpao can take the fattest L. I don't care. And you can't Volt Switch because I'm a Garchomp. Wisp away. Yup. That's fine. Totally, positively, absolutely fine. Alright, there's two things we do here. We can go for a Rock Tomb, catching the Flutter. We can just go for the Dragon Tail. Rocks got up. That was the only thing we really needed, I think. They can't Volt Switch. They're not Scarfed. I would be surprised if they were Covert Cloaked. But let's see what happens here. Scarchomp already did all of its job. Hard swap. Is it Flutter though, or are you coming in with literally anything else? No Flutter. No Flutter. Boo! Dude, that's so... Oh, dude, how'd they know? How did they know? How did you know? I cry every time. That was sick. Alright, I'll let them win. If they want to try and win the game, they can win the game right now. If they want to beat Dat Boys, if they're going to play 8D chess and go Ground Terra Flutter on my Heatran switch, I can't play with that. Moonblast, that's fine. TY. Appreciate you. Nice. So we have Rocks up. You can bring back out that Rotom if you really feel like it. You do this to catch their Heatran. If they want to bring in Rotom, you just go back to Garchomp. Block the Volt Switch. They're the ones taking Rocks damage on these guys. But this just stops Heatran from being able to swap in on the board. Yep. We could just click like Flash Cannon there. That would KO the Flutter, but it's not the point. We don't even need to do the damage to Rotom either. Rocks do the damage. Yep, this is totally fine. I wonder if there's Scarfed Rotom. We don't need to show Protect on our Heatran yet. This is going to be one of those games. This is going to be one of those games. Nice. It's one Hydro. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Ow! Really? That's probably, like, really bad for us. That's really, really bad. That's really, really bad. Yeah, that's very, very, very not good. Still fair RNG? No, they're different accuracies. He missed a Hydro, which is an 80, which means he's using an 80. Dragon Tail's a... I think it's a 90. It's a 90. So I wouldn't say that that's fair. I'd say that that's just kind of what it is. Is it Flutter? Yeah, Detail's not 80. Otherwise, I wouldn't care, you know. Heatran. There it is, bro! Okay. Take that Rocks damage all the way to the bank. I mean, we got a lot of damage out here now. What do you do, Heatran? Like, Heatran, what do you think about all these things? I wonder how much damage. Should we go for a second Dragon Dance? Or should we just go for 2 Throat Chops? I think 2 Throat Chops is fine. If they go Fairy, we lose the game. If they go Fairy, we lose the game. 100%. I'd be so sad to see a Fairy Terra Heatran where we are right now. There's the Terra. They have to do this to stop Earthquake. So, like, grass is good for them. Are you fucking real, bro? Oh my god, no way. I can't even right now. I can't even. It's like a simulation happened that was the worst case scenario of my fucking life. And that's where we are. Their Heatran's gonna be faster than ours, but like we're gonna hope that they're not. Okay, we're faster. We're still pointed out, you know. The crazy thing is I think Heatran can beat Rotom if they miss some Hydros. Which would be fair, because I missed a Dragon Tail that would have put us in a very good spot. We would have kept our Garchomp alive too. There's Flash Cannon this guy too. I mean, what are they going to do here? Have to just click Flash Cannon. I mean, they're going to go like Moonblast? Thunder Wave. Okay. Good play. I like that. I like Thunder Wave there. Cool. They've used 3 Hydros. I'm gonna use Protect. They don't have lefties, right? We're paralyzed, so like we'll see what happens. Oh! That's game. Miss, 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 miss. Damn it! Our only shot is that they're choiced Rotom, because we never saw, they're not lefties, right? They could still definitely be choiced, and they could not be PP upped, which means they would struggle after this. Okay. Let's see if they have Thunderbolt. If they have Thunderbolt, it's just over. Volt Switch, okay. Yeah, we lost. There's no way we win. I want to see something. I mean, I'll try it. I'll try this. I'll stand for one more turn. Just 'cause I just want to see. Yeah, damn. We got KO'd anyways. What the fuck was that fairy Heatran? What's the percent? Hold on. I'm gonna look at the fucking usage stats. I don't believe that that's normal. Like, what does fairy even block on Heatran? Fighting? Like, it's not bad, but like you could just go flying. Oh, I'm just gonna check what fairy Terra Heatran like percentages. If it's less than 10%, that's like actually just stupid. It's 30? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's still weak to Heatran. That's the thing. Is like you would have, and then like the speed stat on that guy didn't even like outspeed my Heatran. All right, here we go. Battle data, ranked battles. Pokemon ranking. Heatran's 9th. Fairy is 24%. It's higher than you would think, but like 50% of them are grass. That's the thing, is it's like, if I just had Earthquake there too, we just won. I like Roaring Moon here over Heatran. It's just my opinion. So let's see what happens. Breloom would be a good lead for us. Hatterene is a weird lead. Hatterene's a lead they only go if they're playing like hard Trick Room. Arcanine, okay. Really? Are you Intimidate though? Let's see it. The good news is we don't need our speed booster here. They're not Intimidate. That's so weird. I mean... yeah, I mean, what other move would I do here? You wouldn't Wisp. And I don't even care if you would Wisp, but you don't. Like, why are they going normal Terra? Are they really doing this? Yeah, go nuts. I mean, I'm just not going to give you my Valiant for free. Fire Terra. So you're clicking the Flare button. Clicking the Fire button. Greetings from Germany. Happy to hear you stopping by. Flare Blitz. Let's see how much damage you take. Who takes more? I'm going to take more. They're banded, I think. Oh my god. Ow. Ow, that was a crit! Ugh. Ow. That was a crit, bro. Do I also play Master Duel? What is that? BQ's fine. That was a crit. We hit like a banded Arcanine fire crit move. I want to see if this is hat. Samurai. Cool. That's great damage. I'm absolutely in love with this. Good damage. The weird thing is they have to know we're bulky. So this is actually a sign that they're actually playing this correct. They know that our Garchomp actually can't outspeed this thing because we took so little damage from their crit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mobile. I don't play that. Razor Shell. Don't kill me, though. 2 HP Garchomp! Oh, Garchomp, let's go. Let's go, Garchomp. My boy, he's so strong, so bulky. That's that big bulk Garchomp difference out here. Look at that. You can come back in with something else if you want. Breloom. Okay. We got the right tech to beat this guy. They have Hisuian Arcanine. I mean, the right play here, none of these are good versus Breloom. You could put me to sleep if you want. I guess I'll just put up rocks. There's nothing to do. Yeah. Cool, you broke the move. Nice. Yeah, so if you're going to go Arcanine here, we just go with... what is it? We just go with... Either of these actually just win me the game. I like this one. I think there are more variables with the Iron Valiant because it's so one-dimensional, but like this is just dead. You can't Terra. You can swap back on your Arcanine, but then I just Throat Chop. This plus the Throat Chop would do it, and we're Sash, so we're good. Cool. This also like low-key baits you into thinking you could stay in, you know? Yeah, this is right. This is right. I'm trying to think, like, because if I went Valiant here, and I went for, like, Click on Moonblast, you swap back in the Arcanine, I have to go into, like, a weird board state where I have to Destiny Bond, and then it's, like, Roaring Moon versus Breloom, but then, like, I don't know what anything else you have on this Breloom set is. You might as well just check the Breloom and, like, bait it into a situation where it has to stay on the board right now. Because if it's going to come out to Breloom versus Roaring Moon anyways, and you know that you can either force them to switch or force them to die by sending this guy out right now, it's just better to do that. It means your opponent can just, like, they can mess up. They can swap in the Arcanine, lose that Mon, and then bring out the Breloom, which means you still would have your Valiant where you normally wouldn't if you sent out Valiant first and they just swapped away to block the Moonblast. So this KO's here. Yes, this costs us our Terra, but like it doesn't really matter. 2 Throat Chops and we have this. But yeah, I haven't played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel game. I mean, I think I might have downloaded it, but I don't think I've played it. Don't think I've played it. I played the Digimon card game, though. That's a lot of fun. This should probably almost get the KO. We have Sash anyways. And I don't think that, like... Yeah, I think that we still kind of get it. Head Smash is fine. Yep. Sash is up. It's going to come down to, like, whether or not they get a KO with E-Speed into our Roaring... Or into our other guy, our Iron Valiant, but, like, we're fine. Show me that E-Speed. Nope, no E-Speed. We win. That's that. That's how the cookie crumbles. We take those wins all the way to the bank. All the way to the bank.